Kia ora whānau, this is a late video from me. My chickies over there. Might be a better angle. Yeah. So I have visitors today, so I have to make sure. Oh, Cara, come and put this door back on. It's come off. You put this. Come put this door back on the latch. But you need to get the broom to sweep out what's in these things. And the wipes are in my room. So whānau, I thought I'd come in while I've got some time. So you didn't see it, whānau, but if you're a friend of mine on Facebook, TikTok, my blooming chicken jumped on the next door neighbour's roof today, so they're definitely on lockdown until I either get them declipped or I make them an outdoor closure. So sweep out this one and clean it out on both sides. So yeah, whānau, I'm just going to add some succulents in here. And just fluff up the soil around that. Because this is new soil added in here, whānau. And with the old. So the old mix was horse manure in here. I don't know what's up with my camera. There's the next one. So these ones are creepers, whānau, so they'll come cascading over the side, these ones here. See, there's quite a few actually. So I grabbed these out the front. You know, now I can repot them. And they'll just cascade right around. It looks so pretty. The pops of pink, whānau, just look so pretty. I used to make angel gardens, which I'll eventually get back into. And yeah, this was one of my favourites to put in them. So we were making angel gardens, whānau, and giving them to the teachers for Christmas presents. So my big kids are on the way home. So lucky they go pick up supplies for us when we need it as a family, you know. Is it on properly, Carter? Yeah. Leave it like that. Another one. I'm just aerating the soil, whānau, because it gets quite hard outside. So now I know I've got to regularly give them a aerate, just with the bamboo stick. And to give it a proper colour over here, I was going to grow strawberries in here, whānau, but now that I've got this fence, I might just put some little oblong pots on it, drill them in, and then just have those self-watering planters on there. Drill them into my fence for my strawberries. Now I can sit in this chair. I'm going to bring these around here, can't I? So my last video got the most views we've ever had in a short period of time. It was 22 views. That's big for us, right now. Thank you. Yeah, lots more going on, you know, some actual substantial gardening and DIY projects coming, whānau. There's a bit of a store one part there, so I was just doing some kai cooking with these, and now I've got a few. Here's all my plants in here. See how it's cold, whānau, so I just drain them out over there. I don't know, it's my camera. I think I might have to give you a wipe. Yeah. Anyways, here's another one of those. Pretty pops of pink. Stick that over there. So, here's a homemade one I got for your whānau. I've got these on here for now. So it's just a cup with some holes in the bottom. If you can see those. And just the tin that we painted. If I had super glue, I'd super glue that in right now, but I haven't. So it'll be just a sitting plant for now until I super glue the top in. And little tools of the trade over here. And soil. And I heard cat fertilizer, whānau, or cat litter, which is, you know, found more commonly and easier, which is good as a substitute for perlite. And they also have the, you know, the recyclable cat disposal stuff, which is even cheaper. The recyclable stuff, which is what I'm going to buy, whānau. So there, got that going. I got my banana water here, whānau. I'll just give that a water. You know, and the water will drain into the tin. You look at that. Okay, this is my little garden oasis, whānau. I'm going to do this area up. Put some solar lights in there, you know, the little light bulb ones, so I don't have to use this light above me. Just my little, I want to do a garden pot water feature in this area, just for that sound of peaceful, especially at night time, you know, especially summertime when it's too hot inside. Just come outdoors and after dinner out here, then tidy it up and, you know, do my garden thing. And look at this cute little pearls. You know, I can get many plants. I'll just drop a couple around the side by the see, and they'll grow back their own plant. each little pearl will make their own plant. So when I was at a family member's farm, I just in a glad bag, she gave me a few cuttings of her house plants, and I managed to get a few. So this is a clipping of the first main one I got, and now check that out. And that's one down. I can check this one right here. I think it just preferred the spot it was in. Yeah, there. I might just add another one over here for now, don't I? Over here now, got them all. I'm just going to clip off the two bottom ones. So now I've got 3. Get the soil, so I need a little bit more. And as you can tell, the one that is like the creeper one, it's got the beautiful green foliage and the pink flowers on it. It's growing well in the spot that it's in, and that's why I was able to grab as many cuttings as I have. Cool. See, and then I did the same over here. And I've got a couple in here. Can you see those ones? Look at this area. I'll sit down so you can see it from my view. See, and then I'll just put planters on this side of the fence and the other side to balance it out. So I was watching this landscaping. So 5 top tips for when you're landscaping a small area is to have a live focal art point. So for me, that's going to be over here up on the fence. I'm going to get the fake grass, and then I'm going to board it up in a frame, and then I'm going to add hanging middle parts from the top and then the wood bases, and just hang in my plants. Over there in that corner is where I'm going to have my put a feature right where that black thing is, you know. And over here, whānau, I actually want to turn that side into a little herb garden. And over here, I'm going to turn this side into a pizza oven, a DIY pizza oven. So I'm also going to have the warmth there, and I can cook over here, boom. Have the top grill on top of the pizza oven to cook kai. And you know, I have the pizza grill there to cook food, and like my little outdoor stove oven, and the heat from the fire, the wood fire. So lots to do in this little area. Like, follow and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all up and coming videos, because there's lots going to be happening, whānau. I'm excited and I can't wait. Okay, I was going to get one more thing. Because I have a few more plants over there. So I might as well get rid of some of these. Oh, found me a screw. And let's get to working. Oh wow, look. Got a piece of cardboard here, whānau. And just watching that wood chop, or that wood dirt fall out then, shows me that I need to line the base of this. So just using the pizza box that was available to me. I've got all the rock bits here. Now I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, so I'll chuck that in the bottom. All those good chunks of fertilizer right there. And because it's cold right now, I'll just, you know, give it a little space in here. Like this, chuck it in here. No, that one doesn't fit. See, that's a good thing, whānau, when one doesn't fit, you just grab the next one. Got a couple here. Boom, perfect, fits in that one. So I'll use this one. I've got more water over here. So this was our pasta water that we saved from yesterday. You know, anything that's got any little bit of good something is good. All organic ways, you know, of feeding. I don't want to wet the soil too much, I just want to give it some water. Look at this cute pretty one, whānau. Got the little reed around it. This one, I like you. You could go right there. I got this one left, so this will go in here. Yeah, that's a pretty one. I like that succulent. You know, and it's a good thing to wipe your plants, whānau. You know, even if it's like a little bit of warm water and vinegar. I think those are my big babies coming out. Hi, my babies! I'm in the back. So these are the tops of the flowers. Pretty weird around them. Coming! 1 minute, Anna. Hi, my babies. How was your day? Is it nice and warm for you?
Busy.
Busy day today. Friday day.
Someone ordered $22 chips.
22.
Plus on top of that.
Oh, look, Anna, look at my good, awesome
You know what
kids.
another person got?
What?
They got 2 different orders on the same paper, right? But they got $8 chips on both. They got their chips underdone, but their flake and potato cakes well done. Who does that?
Kiwis.
No, it was a white person.
Oh, cool. They must be with kiwis.
Probably. Oh, fucking eggs.
Yay,
underdone.
coffee.
Chips underdone.
Because I'm in a
Flake, potato
flutter.
cakes well done.
Caramel, Kingston, you're spoiling mama.
Mama?
No, this fella's spoiling his mama. Look, he got me the caramel finally.
Those were the
Kingston,
only
hit that
friends.
button. Hit that button.
No,
Come on. She can have a little bit. I'll give her a little snack. I'll get her a little bone.
What is yours?
Oh, you hold that. I'll show you. That's how you do it. Son.
Mommy's.
I'm tired. Oh,
There,
did you get a new
see?
speaker? Oh, did you get a new speaker?
No, that's our old one.
Really?
Yeah, so nice and clean phone. And look, I literally got on my hands and knees because the kids reckon our vacuum's broken, but I'll double check that. I think it just needs a clean. But I sweep the floor. Can you see that, you kids? I sweep the floor and then I use one whole pack of wipes to wipe the floor.
Is this mine?
Hey, Mum, she's saying we might be getting another cat just to take care of
A what?
for my friend. Just a cat.
Oh,
A black cat to take care of.
3 kids.
I'll take care of this one.
You don't even look after you. What I do?
It's okay. They'll be best friends.
No, they're gonna tell her she needs a cat cage.
Yeah, they've got a cat cage. But it might be a
Maya,
maybe.
jump by Jada.
It might be a maybe because one of their family members isn't going down. So
Cheese. Naya.
And I want Freaky. Why?
You want green?
Oh, I think
Okay, give me one.
it's not nice.
And something else. Yummy. Well, I'm gonna make a coffee fun.
Expensive shit for our cats. They get what we get. Or dog food. She's like, oh,
They actually like the dog food more than the
the
dogs.
cat food. Yeah.
Than
And I
the
was
dogs
like,
themselves.
like, if you want your cat to at least have a food, get your own food.
So here, Fana, here's my
Cut it out, Naya.
little avocados I've got going. So I've got
Cut it
4
out.
behind you. And I've got 2 more.
Make your mom herself.
2 more in here that I gotta do. Right now they need a little bit of a clean family. So I'll just soak them in some water. And these are gonna end up 2 more
It was like
avocados.
this purple day, and look, they got tattoos. Look, do mine look pretty?
Oh, pretty. Show the father.
Wipe the
Okay.
camera.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why does it look so...
You gotta wipe the camera.
Which side's the camera?
There you go.
Oh, yeah!
You gotta wipe this.
Oh my gosh, I was wiping the back ones.
Hey.
I was wondering why it was so musty. Oh, yay, finally, you can see me.
Because this is
Well,
your front camera.
Show them your,
I don't want to flip the camera off. I don't want to flip it off.
Oh, do it up. Yeah, do it like that. Just
Oh,
up. Jada.
you can't see it out.
Yes,
It's
like
right
that.
here.
No, I want to see that. There, these, not those.
Oh, the henna.
Yes. Pretty.
It's
Oh
here.
my gosh. Look at that photo just to get that. Wow, we can see. It's so amazing. So if you want to know what this is, Fana, I'm just finding my scissors. So this was the cannabis plant I got given stalks from a friend. And I'm just going to break this up into here. Add coconut oil. And I'm going to let this simmer overnight. And just, use this oil and doing some of my baking. Mum baking for mum. Or for mum. So yes, I know this is, I've already got one going. I'm just going to get this one going. So those little hip flasks of alcohol. I'll add one of those in here. And a whole jar of coconut oil. And that's it. I know. Same things I'm going to do with all my dried herbs is make oils just exactly like this using the rice cooker, the coconut oil, all natural, organic ingredients. Make some rosemary oil. All kinds of oils.
Oh, my baby could change.
So that's what that's there for. I'm gonna make a coffee. And my jug's spoiled, I think. We also have some apple seeds over here, Fane, that Mania likes to keep and save to grow. And we've got a few more in the other room. Some more apple seeds in another little bag, so we'll chuck those all together and mark those as apple seeds. I'll leave that up there because I've got to go on that side to get outside. Tea bags, they can go in the garden. The back. Lovely bags. Thank you, son. Oh, this is what else I did, Farmer. I saved the coffee jar. Oh. I was thinking one was that. Oh, there we can see again. Oh, no. So I got a coffee jar. Because I was using the coffee machine today. Oh, I'll put that over there too. This is my coffee grind for the garden as well, on the coffee grinds. Yeah, so I'll chuck that over there. That'll go in my garden when I go back outdoors. So here's my coffee in here. And here's my jar that I've been rinsing out. Just give it another quick little dry. This is how I like to dry my jars, Barney. If I had a paper towel, I'd use a paper towel right now, but I don't. This is all that's on the inside. That's what I'll use. Boom. So this is this coffee from Aldi for the coffee machine. And because this would otherwise go in the landfill, whānau. I might as well fill it up because it already says coffee. It is kind of espresso already. You know, it's sealed. And I left the lid up here. So I don't wet the lids, you know, don't want to wet that filter. And there we go. And that'll go by my coffee machine, whānau, so everyone will know this is the coffee for the coffee machine. And I might try that walnut. Walnut and dates. My little jars I like to keep. These are going to be for all my little propagation flowers, whānau. I just saved them up in my cupboard, so when I have my little houseplant clippings, they'll go in there, in those little pretty jars. I think I'm definitely, you know, without my coffee, I get headaches, like, definitely that's what keeps me going, whānau, is coffee. Without it, I'm bitchy. I need my coffee. Because Mama needs her coffee. My kids like their fizzies and water, but Mama likes her coffee. Oh, and they like cup of tea and hot chocolate. Just my son kind of likes coffee. Just he'll have a coffee. The other ones are more cup of tea. Kids. That doesn't smell too good. I'll leave that for the chicken. I might put that in the fridge. I don't mind yogurt, that'll turn into yogurt. So the kids are hungry, whānau, so I'll just give them some of this. Right here. These kids like to fight, so I'm going to give them the other separate little container one moment. Let's get them there. Right, come on. Come on. Oh, you can stay out there, dear. Oh, that's kind of good because there's only Chippy, oh, Frankie, Frankie. So this is our leftover pasta, whānau. Your silly cat just went outside and I'm not waiting in the cold room. Go. I got the Mackay there. And when it's empty, just fill it up with some more. Just gonna have some almond milk on there. Come on, baby. hot. Making sure it's hot. Definitely smell that caramel. So tomorrow I've got my passport. I'm going to go down and apply for dual citizenship. Let's have a little try of this, I know. Oh, nothing new. I think we'll give this to the chicken. Got sultanas in it, walnuts. So I'm pretty sure it'll be good for the chicken. So they're gonna stay in their coop. It's a pretty big coop for 11 chickens, so they should be right. But now that they've gotten comfortable to the outdoors, yeah, they're definitely not gonna appreciate being locked up, but just like all my other animals, they gotta learn that there is a boundary that they can cross and jump in. Hey, even if a kid did, they jumped on the neighbor's roof, that wouldn't be, redeemed acceptable. So, chickens are in timeout tomorrow. It's like one in the rooster, so that same one that bothers me every day, the little monkey. Such a big personality, that one, but yeah, it needs to know that doing things like that is not acceptable. Well, fine, I'm going to sit down, have a little bit of a snack, and then I'll get back into doing some mahi. And have a coffee, and then I'll get back into it, and I'll check in with you soon. So I'll just go and finish off those plants out there. And see what else I've got to get up to. Bye for now, whānau. Kia ora whānau, I'm back, and look, we can see, now that we can see, I'll take a better photo. Here's our cat, Frankie. And here's the one I just recently put in there. So that's pretty. So the soil's nearly running out, whānau, so I'll add the water down here. Down by my paint. There's some bottles with our rice water in it. Can you see that, Father? Oh, yeah. Here, just down here. See, so just added all our water over here. Got some things back there. Some chopsticks. Some little plants over here. I know. And there's enough here for one more plant. So I'll grab this chopstick over here and just do that. There. Another little one. just chuck that in there like that. And I'll chuck this back over here. Something there. These ones are pretty. I'll chuck that over there. See, so these succulents will go well. So they'll go better, whānau, with they'll go better with lids. So I've got one here, whānau, so I just do this. And I'll just show you, so there, just go like this. This one's too far out. I'll just bring this one in a little. Just like that. Add it in here. Okay. And then just cover them up. Like a little greenhouse. Voila. And then I gotta do the same for that one. Yeah, this one hasn't got a see, I got another one over here. What's cool about my little area on there? I like my table, see? I can hang stuff on my table. I got my rubbish bag there. And my other bag with my plastic covers. So I can chuck it over at night. So all my plants, they had these on, whānau. They turned out better. Their soil wasn't dry. It was just right. They had grown under their little greenhouses, nice and warm. So that shows to me that the plants like it. They do. Just like that one there. I just got that little one over there. And even the ones in there, you know, I want to make sure. I'll just bring you back to over here, whānau. This is the one I'm going to focus on. See these, the sun looks slightly down here, so we'll fill them up more. see there, I was working from that side, and when you come and look at it from this side, Vana, you know, you see the little gaps. So look at this, only one up there, there was a little gap. Then I like this one, look at this pretty one. It's got the red around the edges. How cool is that, family? Well, I can put my weight back on here because I was going to use this to because I was going to sit these up here, but I changed my mind. See, so I'll just leave that there. Put that on, and I'll turn you around. My little, see, so I got all my stuff under here, but you know, this area has got the little shelter, so you know, I'll keep everything over here. You know, there's the cardboard. This is where all the succulents were in here. I can put this bucket back up here. Some scissors, I need these inside. The soil. I'll chuck that over there. Got all my things under here. Chuck that under. They can come inside. All my trays in there, chuck them over here. Just like that for now. Yeah, this is my little area. There's the dog's gate I was supposed to put on. Now this here is a little bit wonky, whānau. So I'm going to put some planks of wood, go around the square and then fill it up. Or just in general, put more, put some wooden slates because this is just a big pallet. But the jib board's starting to dip a little. See, look how pretty that is. Oh, those are prettier views. Oh, there. And that's what I was up to this evening, whānau. Hope you enjoyed this little video. My little area. My recycled chair. My upcycled bed post. And there's the rest of it. That's going to be used for the dog. Upcycled car bed. Upcycled trampoline. Upcycled plastic bottles right there. Upcycled meat trays. Just everything's been repurposed, whānau, to create this beautiful area. Bed base right there. Repurposed into a dog kennel. This was from down the road, organics. Yeah, well, poor muddy here from me, whānau. Bye for now. Back again, whānau. So, I already did one like this with coconut oil. This one here I'm gonna do with I've got to go to NQR. I want to get some vodka or something. I'm gonna soak this in alcohol, you know, white alcohol preferably. I'll let it sit like that for a few days. So it really doesn't even need to be in the rice cooker, but just to show you what I'll be thinking it in, you know. The rice cooker. See some bits of stubborn. So especially these big bits, I'm going to add these. Ooh. You know, after watching that Pharmacist Whānau, did you watch that on Netflix? Well, after that, you know, see what they put in there. You know, and I also remember taking those antidepressants. I think I took them for a week, and we were homeless at the time, you know. I needed to be in urgent mode. I was looking for a home, and it just made me completely blank. Not blank, but like not feeling the... I think when you're in a situation where you need to be on high alert, and you're not, that's dangerous. It's a dangerous place, I think, to be in. So as fast as I thought I'd try them just to, you know, not let me overthink, the more I realised, yeah, no, that's not for me. So if anyone else is into organic home remedies, you know, this one was given to me because they know I'm into my gardening thing and do the dry herbal oils and whatnot like that. So they figured I might want to do this one. So I thought, yeah, give it to me. Why not? You know, when you're anxious and whatnot, you know. And everyone forgets there's a lot of the goodness is in this part, you know, where it grows from. It's just not as accessible as, I guess, you know, the buds are. So the alcohol was just to help, you know, absorb it out of the plant. You know, I've heard of people using some outrageous stuff in there, what they make. But yeah, just coconut oil is what's going to be in here, and just some alcohol, some white-based alcohol, vodka, gin, whatever I can get on that's cheap, you know, even 30% alcohol in that. And then just cover the whole mixture with that. And then eventually add a jar of coconut oil and just cook it down, you know, slowly for as long as you want, really. A good 8 hours at least in the rice cooker. You know, chuck it on before you go to sleep. Leave it on overnight, you know, wake up and turn it off and strain it into jars. We just use, and it lasts a long time. We just grabbed a pair of stockings. Well, I grabbed a pair of stockings. You know, and you put that over the jar that you're pouring this into. Just another way to make the most of every part of a plant. You know, just like with dry herbs, that's when you get the most out of something good. And I think the same thing here as well. You could cook it in the oven if you want. You know, I would do that with these little ones. But these big ones, that'll be different. Actually, just to dry out the big ones, it'll be harder to break up. So yeah, these ones here, fun. I might just add in the oven. It's like a roaster, keep them warm. Even though they're already dry, you know. Help dry it out even faster. And just so I don't make a mess, I've got it on a tin tray burner that I got from the op shop. How cool is that? And anything that's on the tray will just get chucked into here also. Just keeps the process clean. But oh, I could just imagine my oils when I make my lemon balm oil. You know, olive oil. Oh, imagine that with the kaimoana, with the fish. A little bit of time and effort, but I think all of this is worth it, you know. You know, the aim is not to get wasted. This is just simple that anxiety, you know, panic attack. Drop a bit of this on your tongue, you know, make you some cupcakes. Have cupcake on hand. Make some chocolate fudge out of it, you know. You know, and then the ultimate goal is just to pour it all in there and just cook out the alcohol in it. So for those that are like, oh, I don't want to drink, now you'll cook the alcohol out of it, especially over a certain amount of time. You want to be specific, you could, you know, Google it, check it out, how long it takes to cook something out. Can you hear that? That's our dog running. So, whatever herbs you got on hand, whānau, dry herbs. You know, you want some flavoured oils. This is the way to go. Stalk and all, whānau, chuck it in. It's where all the goodness is. Dry it out in the oven. Hang it up, dry it out. And then make this. So far I've got 2 rice cookers of this whānau. One's already on to go. And this one is going to be done a bit differently. I would have tried alcohol infused one. There's no making a difference in the quality and the potency as opposed to the natural coconut one. See, and even if it doesn't fill up over the alcohol in it, I'll just mix it around as it's in the rice cooker. Give it a regular stir. And then add the coconut oil. You know, and that would probably fill it up to maximum. All those big ones, whānau, I'm just going to dry out more. And yes, whānau, always got a lot of things going on, you know, got a big family, so you know, I always have to adapt, and you know, sometimes the days change up, but ultimately, you know, this is just a channel about a big family life journey into our self-sufficient journey, you know, trying to live a bit more where we can save money, how we do things on a budget and still go out and have family trips. So when my children were younger, whānau, I used to take them to the park, take them to the beach for the day, you know, have a picnic. Wasn't into my, you know, outdoor cooking now. But last Christmas we also did that. Took my mum to the beach and cooked up a kai, ended up feeding, you know, some local Māori kids down there. Had all come to spend the day down at the beach. You're old enough too, you know. That just showed me realize how much as a family we still do together, you know. Like those little things, all those kids have gone to spend the day at their beach and their families are at home enjoying Christmas, you know, which is cool. It's just, yeah, no, me and my family, those were the things we did as a family with a limited amount of budget. And our toner gate was perfect when the children were younger because, you know, you've got the coals right there. We used to have chips and gravy. You know, and then we'd carry on down to Coles and grab some ice blocks in there, the chocolate ones, and, you know, because there'd be like 12 in there, not eat 2 each straight away, and then carry on down to the park, and I'd have a play, and I'd get my marbles together, and then walk across the road to the beach, and hang out over on the beach. Did they? Oh, damn. My hands are getting sore. But check that out, Whānau, that's one more down. One more of those to go tonight. So see, the oven's on. I'll just keep that baby on, keep it on warm. And leave it like that, there we go. Here's the next mixture, ready to go. Over there, that'll get set up. Chuck back in there. Just, you know, alternative ways of living without, you know, relying on the pharmacist. Whānau. Damn, this wonky thing. But yeah. Unless I do any more fluttering tonight, Whānau, that's me for now.